broadcast by a team of researchers from Delhi University that Kabui Kulen Part 1 is likely to cave in during rainy season terrifies villagers. And Centre will extend all possible help to the government of Manipur to cope with the fallout of the recent quake, assures Union Minister of State Prakash Javadekar. Hello, welcome to Istv English News. I'm Surbala Kangabam. Let's see the news in detail. Words of caution given by a team of researchers from Delhi University that the epicenter of last Monday deadly earthquake, Kabui Kulen Part 1 in Tamenglong district, is most likely to cave in during the rainy season have caused a big wave of panic among the residents of the tiny village. Our staff reporters Thiam Ranjan, Jayanta Sharma and LC Pritam, who went to the village, report that the epicenter was right inside the compound of the Baptist church at Kulen Part 1. The team of 5 experts researchers from Delhi University had been to the village on January 6 and surveyed the area minutely using sophisticated equipment. Then they came to the conclusion that the epicenter was right underneath the compound of the church. The earthquake of 6.8 magnitude caused several big cracks in the village, including the ground of the church. The cracks appeared right in the middle of many houses. The team of experts reportedly forewarned that as the western side of the village is full of loose soils, the western half of the village may subside when there is heavy rain. This has made the villagers really scared. On the other hand, out of 53 houses built in the village, 10 have been badly damaged. Regarding the villagers' fear, Chief of the village, Milyan Thong, said,
Ngarang lakba Delhi University ge group na expert team na larga hai asi hun gi maha si da de nung loina crack chakre adugi 4 years ko masin hoi asi site talk ro na tradi raining season lakba matam na si pura yam na rescue place hoi hai bi si government na su asi munna yengbiraga asi se akoi asi raining season lakba matam da asi akoi result si.
Meanwhile, a team of National Disaster Response Force (NDRF) from Guwahati has started helping the villagers and is spreading awareness to the villagers by going from door to door on what precautionary measures should be taken in the event of earthquake in future. At the same time, in certain portion of the Irang River, water flows with a lot of bubbles, particularly after the earthquake. Apart from this, the reports that smoke has been billowing out of the cracks in the village and that muddy water has been sprouting up through the cracks have all found to be nothing else but rumor. Union Minister of State, Environment and Forest, Climate Change, Prakash Javadekar has assured that all possible help would be extended to the government of Manipur in connection with the recent quake in Manipur. He said this to the media person when he arrived at Imphal International Airport on a 2-day visit to Manipur to take stock of the present condition of tribal people and Zoom cultivation in the state. He was accorded a warm welcome by leaders and workers of BJP Manipur Pradesh at its office. Party President T.H. Chauba, MLA Joy Kisan, MLA Biswajit, Principal Chief Conservator of Forest and many officials attended the reception. Talking to the ISTB News, Javadekar said, the centre has decided to extend all possible help to the government of Manipur to face the damages happened due to the recent earthquake. He further said, during his 2-day visit, he will monitor the present condition of tribal communities in the state and interact with them about zooming cultivation too.
जो आया ये एक बड़ी प्राकृतिक आपदा थी और इसमें राज्य सरकार को हर संभव मदद केंद्र करेगा. I am very happy that today I am here in Manipur. Today basically I will be talking to tribals and farmers about Zoom cultivation. I will see the orchid, the Kangla Fort, and tomorrow we will visit Loktak Lake. And as an Environment Ministry issues, We will see all these things and then I'll proceed to Aizawl. And today I'm very happy that I'm here with my party president Chauba Singh, our MLAs, our workers. Now our unit is busy in fighting elections.
Some unidentified persons exploded a bomb at the residence of Dr. C.H. Manglim, who was the head of gynecology department at RIMS, located at Kongman Zone 2. The incident happened around 11:30 p.m. yesterday. However, no casualty has been reported. Some parts of the house were damaged by the explosion. Irilbung police have registered a case on the incident. MLA of Thongju Assembly constituency T.H. Biswajit visited the house and inspected the blast site. Dr. Manglim's wife, Dr. Santi, said a few days back, two youths came to the house and asked for her husband for a talk. She could not understand the motive behind the bomb attack. She appealed to those responsible for the explosion to solve the matter peacefully, even though they have certain grudges.
Adamai tona khoi gi angang sina aiga di una hautre angang sina adu paiba ngamoi na hai adu haraga masi phana pui na ngai rami hai adu matungda mana chema da thera getan thera mi hai mana hai ban pa maja na masi karamba lukno karino kai ma hai de adu ne adani demand kai patu hai de sumasung wari sana biu sidane adu bu adu gi matungda ngasi thoi ba smai tawdana bom lang sinba smai thoi.
Condemning the incident, people of the area staged sit-in protest. One of the women expressed resentment over the incident.
Dr. Singha bom lang sinbiduna aki agang on bigano bimlak ta bom lang jambiduna mayam ngai ben angang nugi kuno aki agang pohon bigano si ja singha hajer.
The Joint Action Committee of Amtuk and MGO, All Manipur Minority Students Union and Khurai Local Council Communist Party have condoled the death and injuries in the recent earthquake. General Secretary of All Jiribam United Club Association Jiribam, Y. Ibomcha, has said that the UBI branch at Babupara in Jiribam subdivision is totally defunct and do not fulfill the desire of the people of the subdivision. Speaking to media person at Jiribam, Ibomcha further said, the bank has no sufficient staff, no facility of ATM and no up-to-date infrastructure and equipment at the bank. He further said, as there is no ATM booth, people have to go Lakhipur, Kasar in Assam, about 15 kilometers from Jiribam. He drew the attention of the authority concerned to look into the matter and development of infrastructure and equipment of the branch office at the earliest. Besides, opening of a new bank at the Jiribam supermarket where trade and commerce activities were immensely done, he demanded.
Mayam mayo le maram de phena se ji kilometer tra ma la ki pura sakani ati mam gi damakta ado khodam wana haram da khoi ngasi gi khoi jiri gi be ngasi pikona maram oira ge ngasi praja mayam sika sana da bamu so ore ado sta masing sham no wale ado yara ga di khoi maya do sanga le ba khoi government na atu mata na miyeng sangbi re ha ga ngasi khoi praja mayam si awa ko ngani ha se khoi ni jiri wa ngi praja gi mai ge de gi praja ji ka ge na secretary mo ina ngasi be sarkar da ina angasari.
25 members of Manipur Legislative Assembly have decided to donate their 1-month salary to the Chief Minister's Relief Fund. The decision was taken after a meeting held at the residence of MLA of Hengang Assembly Constituency N. Biren at Luang Sangbam. The meeting also observed 2-minute silence as mark of honor to the departed soul who lost their lives and properties in the recent earthquake. Meanwhile, relief materials were distributed to the quake victims of Leimakong Tingmang today. President of State Scheduled Caste Morcha, BJP Manipur Pradesh, Ayangbam Oken, Zilla Parisat member, Pradhan and members under the Sekmai Assembly constituency took part in the distribution function. Speaking to media persons, Oken ridiculed the elected members for remaining as silent spectators. On the other hand, the foundation stone for a new temporary market shed for the women vendors of Lamlong Bazaar was laid by MLA of Wangkai Assembly constituency Y Irabot along the road from Kurai Girls High School to Lamlong Higher Secondary School. Construction has started under the supervision of Lamlong Kaitel Development Committee, where the Lamlong market was badly damaged during the recent earthquake. At present, the Lamlong market has remained closed as the women vendors feared that the market shed might collapse. The foundation stone laying ceremony was attended by women vendors of Lamlong market and representatives of different clubs. Speaking on the occasion, MLA Irabot condemned the authority concerned for not repairing the market shed, even though information has been submitted repeatedly about the bad condition of the market in the past. He further said all MLAs under the Imphal East district had discussed together to construct a new Lamlong market at the earliest.
New construction Magi Pirebuki Makada Mayamina, Catel Jung de Kadal Katame, the Catelama Shaba is about to sell Jungi people, Matiki Magi Sanga of my time factors, as in a single Mayama Sankadori. Some question do some I don't like them the Hodu, what you will be saying, economic machina, no Magi, stick it Talaga Chaba Mayama.
Well, on the other hand, President of Lamlong Kaitel Pambi Apunbalup Apabi Devi drew the attention of the state government to construct a new market for the benefit of the people without having any political consideration and differences. Director of Health Services Manipur, Dr. Okram Ibomcha, has informed that in order to provide treatment for breast cancer and thyroid cancer and as a precautionary measure, a new vaccine has been launched under the Health Ministry. The number of cases of breast cancer among the Northeast women is very high. It has been reported that the high prevalence of the cancer type among the Northeast women is due to the environmental pollution. If this vaccine is injected in the females who are between 6 and 26 years of age, breast cancer and other types of cancer can be prevented. Efforts are underway to make this vaccine available to the public free cost.
And the number 4 is cervical cancer. All these cancers, they are caused by human papilloma virus. Cervix in a type 16 and a type 18. Attack in a type 6 and a type 11. Type 35, 45 and or so many up to 200 types. Now vaccines are available for this. Vaccine vaccines from next year onwards we are trying to give it free of cost in our medical system. As part of the free medical free drugs policy of all over India, which is many states have already started. We can prevent cancer by giving vaccine nowadays. This idea was unthinkable about 5-6 years back.
The building of Oriental College also got cracked due to the tremor that occurred a few days back. A representative of the union drew the attention of the authority concerned to look into the matter and take up repairing work at the earliest to resume normal classes.
College class to be at the college Sigi walls in a cake loiners at lay, Billersing a Sida, Tigagi, Mong, the Saramba Maramna, Billersing a Sida, Loinam Ninkai doing I do not later. Masi Education Minister, Education Director, Tom Tannings in between a class to be an Honabio.
A combined team of United Committee Manipur and Ziliarong Union visited the affected village of Kabui Kulen Part 1, the epicenter of the recent earthquake, yesterday. Blankets were distributed to the villagers by the UCM. Speaking to media person, President of UCM Johnson said, the valley people always feel concern for the hill people whenever any unfortunate incident happens. The materials are being distributed to the earthquake victims of Kabui Kulen village as a token of love and caring for them from the site of UCM, Johnson aided.
organizing taraptagi koi masi laksera kanda mayam ko punna awana mayam do khangminaraga taminaraga aikoina pangbaya ba aikoina mateng pangjabaya ba adagi mayam na khudung chadaba sing asi takoi koi gi thuru gi su mari le na authority sing su koi tangai phaduba sing adu bane yamna thamoi.
The top stories once again. Forecast by a team of researchers from Delhi University that Kabui Khulen Part 1 is likely to cave in during rainy season terrifies villagers. And Centre will extend all possible help to the government of Manipur to cope with the fallout of the recent quake, assures Union Minister of State Prakash Javadekar. Thank you so much for joining with us.